Hi, everybody. Pauline here. I wanted to do this episode on candle fragrances because I make and sell candles for supporting the podcast. So I've been selling candles for, 4 years now. And I've been going to farmers markets and selling them to friends and family and people in the community. And now I'm ready to introduce my candles in a different way. Okay, so one of the ways that I'm introducing the candles is through experiences, and that is through pouring parties. The first pouring party is coming up soon. So just wanted to do a fragrance review on some of the fragrances that we're going to be using at the pouring party, and that is from Lone Star Candle Supply. Hello, everybody. This is Chewy. And Chewy is a new addition to our family. He is a poodle mix, and Chewy is he's so happy and friendly and excited and all the good things. Just very active, and he just wants to play. And so now he is part of the show because he's part of our family and a lot of what my day-to-day life is. But we're going to do this scent review, and hopefully Chewy can hang out and hang tight so that we can review some of the Lone Star Candle Supply fragrances that we're going to use in the upcoming pouring party. So, without any further ado, I did order a bunch of fragrances, like a bunch. And because I ordered a bunch of fragrances, I didn't want to go through all of them in this review. So I chose some of the ones that I will be using in the pouring party, some of my favorite scents. All right, so the first fragrance I have here is Island Teakwood. And Lone Star has their fragrances, their samples in 1 ounce bottles. And this one I already made a candle with. So there's oil all over it. So I'm not going to really hold it up for you to be able to see the label because the label is covered in oil. But I've got these fragrance test strips. And so let's go ahead and see what the fragrance is like out of the bottle. Island Teakwood smells a lot to me like there's another fragrance or there's another candle supply company that makes it as driftwood, and that's actually what I named the candle that I make with it is driftwood because it smells so similar, but it's got this woodsy smell to it, but not a woodsy like a pine wood. It's a really nice woodsy scent, and I'll give you the scent notes later, but in this video, I'm doing my reactions to it. This is just such a fresh wood scent that it's not too warm. It's a beautiful scent. Like I could smell it all day. And I know that my customers have just really enjoyed this scent. So Island Teakwood with Lone Star. Okay, now if I put you in my lap, can you be still? Okay, so Chewy's going to join us at the table, but let's see if we can get Chewy to be still so that I can do the scent reviews. Okay, so the next scent is Cowboy. Cowboy, this is another one that I've already made a candle with. So Cowboy is a masculine scent, or what I would call a masculine scent. And this one's got some sharper notes in there. So Cowboy is a more, like I said, what I would call a masculine scent. This is definitely, it smells more like a cologne. It's not super strong, like it's distinctive. It's got a sharper scent to it, but it's easy on the nose. It's not, like I said, it's not super strong. So that's Cowboy. All right, Wild Lavender and Sage. This one I have not made a candle with yet. Lavender is one of those scents that people are really familiar with and they ask for quite a bit. But it's still really hard to make a lavender that doesn't smell like soap. Like this, I don't know. Often lavenders smell to me like they belong in a soap. This is one that it could be great in a candle, but it would also be great in a soap. I'm getting the lavender. I'm not getting as much of the sage. This could also be a really good diffuser. Like you could put this in a diffuser and it would make a room just smell really nice and fresh and clean. So that's lavender and sage. Jasmine. I did make a candle out of jasmine. Jasmine is another fragrance that a lot of people ask for and they seem to really like. And I know there's some candle makers that don't really care as much for florals. And even I didn't know that florals would be as popular as they are. But right here in Florida, I've been asked for florals quite a bit, so I've incorporated them more into my collection. This is a fresh, clean, straightforward jasmine. It's a very beautiful scent. Very nice. And I did make a candle with the jasmine. I'll go through the candles. I have some of those candles sitting right here. So I'll go through some of these candles that I have made from the Lone Star scents. Inner Peace is another one that I made a candle already with it. It is going into my wellness collection. And Inner Peace has this floral, fruity, very, very nice, fresh, clean smell, but it's not like a soapy clean. It's a beautiful kind of floral and fruity smell. More complex, but it's very nice. Okay, so Inner Peace. Inner Peace is definitely going to be part of my candle collection, and it'll be part of the wellness collection. And this will be one of the scents that we'll have at the pouring party. Fun. This one I have not made a candle with. I'm looking for a lemon. And what I'm looking for is a lemon that's similar to Bath and Body Works kitchen lemon. So I actually might do a whole, just buy different sample fragrance oils from different suppliers in search of that scent that's similar to kitchen lemon. So the other thing is with lemon and the citrus scents is that you almost can't go wrong with citrus. So this is lemon chiffon. It actually does smell close to the Bath and Body Works version of kitchen lemon. And what's nice about this is that kitchen lemon to me kind of smells like a lemon drop candy. So it's got that lemon zest smell and a little bit of sweetness. So this is great. This is a great lemon that I think is close to kitchen lemon. It smells to me very similar, but I'm interested to see some different ones from different suppliers. So lemon chiffon from Lone Star definitely seems to be close to that Bath and Body Works kitchen lemon. There will definitely be another episode on just certain scent notes. I've seen where sometimes there's just a comparison of different suppliers and their take on scent notes, like vanilla, for example. So like I said, since I'm in search of a lemon, that's very likely coming up. Pink Sands, and this one says Pink Sands type. So Pink Sands looks like it's a registered trademark fragrance, and I made a candle out of it. I actually call it Coral Sands because I'm not trying to get into any trouble with naming a candle after another registered trademarked candle name. But Pink Sands has this fruity, it's definitely different than anything that I had smelled before, so I can't even really put like a name to what it smells similar to, but it's got that fruity smell to it that is really nice, but it's not really strong, like a punch you in the face kind of scent. It's just very, very nice and smooth. And as this dries, I'm getting a little bit more of that complexity with the scent. So this is a very good one, and it also will be part of my coastal candle line. Eucalyptus tea. You like that one, Chewy? I like it too. Eucalyptus tea. This is also another registered trademarked fragrance. So I made a candle with a different name to it, and this definitely has the eucalyptus smell, but it also has some chamomile and some other scent notes in there. Again, I'll put the scent notes up later, but it's got some scent notes in there that give it some richness, and that's what I like about this eucalyptus tea scent. It is definitely, I think it would have a really strong throw. So just out of the bottle, it's a really nice strong smell. Lavender. This is another just very familiar scent for people. You'll find lavender in a lot of the cleaning supplies and soaps and things like that. People just love the way lavender makes their house smell. This lavender fragrance has some wood in the scent notes, so it gives it some depth. I think I'm